I wanted to invite up on stage two of my colleagues, Lorraine and Arancha from the HoloLens team, to give you a flavor for the types of apps you're building. Lorraine?
Thank you, Satya. We have seen the amazing impact of the mobility of experiences and productivity over the past several years. Employees can extend their productivity beyond their desk, to the job site, to the manufacturing floor, to the hospital ward, thanks to the power of cloud computing. But they have never before been able to bring their digital content into their real world. That's what we call mixed reality. This means there are some scenarios that haven't progressed as far as they could have, like professional training and development. So mixed reality has proven to increase the speed and the quality of learning. And with Microsoft HoloLens, employees can experience realistic 3D training at scale, integrated with their existing productivity tools. Now, learning to work with complex machinery that's hard to access presents unique challenges to trainees. For example, no student could bring their own jet engine into the classroom. And it's incredibly expensive for an airline to reserve equipment that should be operational just for training. Companies need flexibility to train their employees at lower costs, but with high-quality results. And employees need to be able to weave their training into their workday. My colleague Arancha is going to share the results of a close partnership with Japan Airlines, where we've helped them unlock a new training paradigm. We're going to show you how this works with Microsoft HoloLens and our special camera, which is going to enable all of you to see holograms. Arancha is going to walk you through her day as an engine technician.
Thank you, Lorraine. So let me put on my HoloLens and show you. As you can see, I'm here at my table, where my HoloLens sits unlocking a multi-monitor experience. I have my most used productivity tools, so I can see my email, my calendar, the Edge browser, Skype, and a Power BI training report that I'm visualizing in 3D. Now, I have a newly upgraded engine to learn about, and it's time for me to complete my training. But thanks to HoloLens, I don't need to book a training day to go to the hangar weeks in advance. I can just do it as part of my working day. And this saves time and money for my company. Let me show you.
Wherever she is, Arancha just needs her HoloLens to learn about the fuel system of this jet engine. She can use a self-contained app to explore all the important components and then learn about each one in context.
Fuel filter. This component plays an essential role in keeping the fuel clean before it passes through the rest of the systems.
Now remember, with HoloLens, she can still see the real world. So right now, she could be talking to a teacher or to other students.
I don't need to be tied to my workspace. HoloLens has no cables, which means that I can learn anywhere and at any scale, and I can choose a size and a position that suits my environment. Let me show you. But not only that, I can access parts that would otherwise be very hard to spot. Show fuel pump.
Fuel pump. This is one of the essential components, which is designed to supply the fuel to the system.
So at this manageable size, an employee can learn in a small space, like at their desk or at home. But in real life, this jet engine is an enormous machine with thousands of components. And it's just as important for employees to understand its true scale.
Show full size.
Full size.
Now I can continue to train at the actual scale.
Fuel nozzles. There are a number of nozzles designed to inject the fuel into the combustion chamber.
Safety is a hugely important part of training with machinery. HoloLens not only allows trainees to negotiate that machinery in complete safety, it can also present hazard areas in new, unique ways.
Please be aware of the areas marked as hazardous. In a real-life scenario, these areas must be clear for safety when you start an engine.
Now that I'm aware of the safe areas, we can continue to learn in ways not possible in the real world. This is the throttle control from the cockpit. Now I can easily understand how the fuel system reacts to it.
The fuel passes through each part of the system, being filtered, heated, and pressurized, ensuring optimum engine performance.
In this short amount of time, Arantxa was able to switch from her daily work to dive into an important training where she learned about a newly upgraded airplane engine. HoloLens gave her the flexibility to learn in any location, at any scale, and at her own pace.
Training complete.
Any company that needs to train and develop their employees, and any partner who helps companies with professional training has a big opportunity. You will be at the forefront of the next major computing platform. Customers and partners are already underway, as you saw, because this device is commercial ready and the devices are shipping. So if you're ready, talk to your HoloLens rep, order on hololens.com, and have fun. Thank you.